Eunice, wrong choice of brush. Like, why did you grab this one? Because it was the closest one sitting next to me. Brushes are not for just one thing though. You can use them for everything. Alright, you guys, so I haven't done a makeup tutorial in forever, so I figured I'd go on here and I do a makeup tutorial. I want to do a like smoky brown eye, and everything, ooh, Lord, everything that I use will be down below. Today is a really hot day. You know what? I don't know, my camera is doing this blurring effect. If you guys can tell, oh my gosh. It's like smoothing out my overall skin tone. I find that quite funny. Because I could have swore I didn't put that on there. I could have swore I didn't put on no smoothing thing for the skin, but my skin looks awfully smooth. And I can tell you right now, it's not that smooth. Well, I mean, my skin is not bad, so let me stop talking down about it. Some of that CoverGirl matte BB cream is one of my favorites so far. And I'm just going to take this BH Cosmetic brush and I'm just going to blend it all out. It looks like it's like hella lighter than my face. I promise you it's not lighter than my face though. Oh, I find this funny. Okay, so blending that all out. I probably should have started with my foundation last, but we're too late. We're already in there like somewhere. I'm gonna be using this Beauty Bakery loose powder in the color yellow. It's actually been one of my favorite powders actually. If you guys remember my review, I wasn't too sure on if I was gonna like it like that, but I actually ended up liking it a lot. It's just, I like how it really does the yellow, and it really does bring out my undertone. So if you're a yellow girl like me, get you some yellow powder, okay? Just gonna dust that on because y'all know I'm oily. So like this smoothing thing on this camera, y'all, it's bugging me. Like, it makes your skin look like you don't even have skin. You look like you got something else. Can't even look in the viewfinder to do my makeup. I can't even look in my camera to do my makeup. I have to look somewhere else. Okay. This should be getting your skin really smooth, yo. It got me over here tripping. Go ahead and do my eyes next, and then we'll do my brows. I usually do my brows first, but I'm gonna try something different. Concealer as an eyeshadow base, because I have some eyeshadow bases, but I don't like them. So I'm going to use a concealer. This is a Wet n Wild's Photo Focus concealer. I'm just going to use that as a base. I might as well go ahead and finish my eye too, right? Since I'm already here. Actually, I love this stuff too, you guys. Like this Photo Focus, y'all. It's really cheap and it really does a job though. The other one that I bought, that I did the review on, I don't really like it too much. The stick one, yeah, that one's not really my favorite. But this one, yeah, it gets the job done. I'm just going to use that as a base. And that's an old trick too. Like, if you have concealer, you don't have to necessarily use like an eyeshadow. An eyeshadow base. Just take some of your concealer and put it, you know, under the eye. And I'm just take the brush and I'm just going to blend out that highlight. I'm going to use this Alice Through the Looking Glass palette. I have so many palettes that I don't use, so I'm trying to like use them up, you guys, because this shit is ridiculous. It's like I need to use my makeup. I'm going to take this shimmery green here. It's called Head Will Roll. I never actually used this color before. I think it's really pretty. So So I'm going to use that as a lid color. And I'm just patting it into the lid. Try not to get any fallout because I just put down my concealer like a crazy lady. Y'all, I could be doing some stuff backwards. Don't put down your concealer first. Put down, actually, you know what? I don't know if I should put a powder underneath my eye. A translucent powder. It's okay. Don't do what I did though. Try not to put down your powder, your stuff first. Okay, apply it to the other. I swear, sometimes I'm like, girl, you do makeup? Because you sure act like you don't. Yes, you guys, I do makeup. Okay. How do I look? That green. Yeah, I'm feeling bright today. Okay. So now that the green is on there. Ooh, I like that color. That's really pretty. Probably should put a crease color first, huh? Girl, get your life. I want to do a in the corner color, so I'm gonna take Lily here. It's kind of like an opal color in a way. It kind of reminds me of opal. It's a really nice color though. If I can find a brush to apply it with. I'm gonna take Lily and I'm going to apply Lily into my corner. I really do like Lily. I think out of this palette, Lily is probably one of my favorite colors. I just like how it's like kind of like an opal to me. And I'm just gonna apply it into my crease, not my crease, my corner. It's just so pretty. You guys see it? Oh, it's amazing. It just really gives you a nice little soft look. Ooh, you see that? Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. Okay, those colors are so pretty. I love it. Then I'm gonna actually go into my crease now. I'm kind of don't know what I want to use. I think I'm just gonna play it safe, of course, and I'm just gonna use chessboard. It's a brown in the crease, but I'm not too sure if that's the color that I want to go with. So I'm gonna take a little bit of chessboard, sorry, and I'm gonna actually try to put that in my crease and see how that looks. Just a little bit, not a lot, just to give it a little bit of a transition. That's a natural transition. Like, y'all, I'm not trying to look like a clown, I promise you. I think the pink looks good with the green, or that iridescent looks good with the green, but I just really want to have a blended crease and not look like a crazy lady. I don't think I'm adding any more brown to this because I don't really like it like that. I think the brown is a good little transition, but I don't know how to feel about it. And I always tell people that blending is key. You have to blend out those colors. Okay, so I think the brown, the green is fine. It just has to be blended. When you're working in a small space and you can't find what you're looking for. Take a little bit more of Heads Will Roll. And I'm going to apply a little bit more of that to the crease. Or not the crease, but a little bit up on the crease. Just to kind of make it look a little bit better. Take this black and I'm going to put it down into my lower lash line. That green. And I'm going to apply it to the lower outer lid. Just to kind of bring the whole look together. And I'm supposed to be the one that knows about makeup. Girl, don't take no advice from me. You know what I think I look like? That gremlin. You know Gremlins, the movie? That one pink lady gremlin? Damn, that's fucked up. I just roasted myself. Hey, I'm gonna take credit for it. Okay. So now we're going to do my brows, because brows are important, especially for me, because y'all know I don't have any. Alrighty then, so I'm just going to be using a slanted brush for this, and I'm going to be actually using y'all to put this on. So tell me if I'm doing it right. That's as good as these are gonna get. I have to go in and tweeze my brows. They are all over the place. This concealer by Wet n Wild again, and I'm just going to highlight my brows. Not too much though. Hold on. You gotta make sure you don't hit that green. You get green up in your brow area, girl. You're gonna really look crazy then. I may have to use a brush. Eunice, wrong choice of brush. Like, why did you grab this one? Because it was the closest one sitting next to me. Brushes are not for just one thing though. You can use them for everything. I'm going to actually bake. I don't usually do this. Oh wait, I need a sponge, but screw it. I don't usually do this, y'all know. But I just feel like this look requires me to have some type of baking lips really quickly, because then I'm going to put on blush. But it's going to be real simple. I was using some shea butter. Y'all know me. We keep it simples around here. I don't do that the most. And then I'm going to outline my lips first. Just with a regular pencil. This is just an anchor for that lip color. Alright. So the next I'm going to go on with this Maybelline's Vivid Matte Liquid Lipstick. You guys probably remember me talking about how I don't like them. But I love this color. So I just kind of pair it with a lip liner to give it some type of like closing power. And I'm just going to apply a little bit. Like swoop, swoop. That's it, girl. Because if you go overboard with this, you will be eating it. So now I'm just going to go ahead and take a brush. And I'm just going to dust off any leftover powder. I'm just going to stick with my Rose Rust. I have been loving this blush. It is just a simple blush. It doesn't come off too harsh or anything. I'm going to use a regular old e.l.f. powder brush. And I'm just going to dust it lightly on my cheeks. You guys see that? Just a little nice little rosy color. I love it. Just enough. It's not too much. It's just enough to give you a little pop of glow. And I don't have to highlight with that because it automatically gives me a little bit of a highlight. So that's perfect. And my dear, I think we are all set. So how do I look? Thank you guys so much for watching. It's your girl Euniycemari. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I will see you guys in a later video. Bye.